Good day everyone. Today we are watching a movie called The Gray Man. The film starts with the main character in prison called Six. Next to him is a man from the CIA. He offers the inmate to release him from his sentence. The only downside is that the protagonist must work for him. The job he needs to do is kill the bad guys. The CIA contacted him because he killed someone before. Therefore, they think it is easier for him to do it again. In the next scene they are in Bangkok. Six is sitting on a chair in a bar when a woman comes up to him and asks if he needs something. The woman is one of the CIA agents helping with the mission. Six has to eliminate a man that sells information that can compromise national security. The man needs to kill him before he can sell the information to other people. He has a special weapon that can see and shoot through walls. Six has the seller in vision and he wants to make the shot, but at the last moment a child comes in between the sight. When he shoots now, he can kill the criminal but will kill the child as collateral. The people in his ear say that he needs to shoot but he can't do it. Suddenly, the alarm goes off, and the seller says that the deal is off and goes away. Six is chasing the criminal but first he needs to kill the bodyguards of him. He successfully does that and gets into battle with the seller. They get into a fist fight, and he finds out that he is fighting for a former special agent in the same corporation. Six overpowers Four and Four dies. Just before he dies, Four wants to convince Six that he is the good guy and that the corporation they were both working for is bad. Four gives Six a necklace with the classified information on it and dies right after that. He tells the woman what he just heard from Four, but she doesn't fully believe him. His supervisor Denny found out that the necklace was gone. He calls Six to make him give it back. But instead of giving the necklace back, Six wants answers for what happened to him just before. He gets to a place where he can safely check what is on the drive. He sees that it has something to do with Denny. Before he does anything, he mails the drive to someone, so he doesn't have it in person when he gets captured. He also steals a phone from the person next to him. He gets on the phone with a retired old guy from the corporation. The friend still knows some people who work there, so he is going to check out what is happening. Six asks him if he wants to help him get out of Bangkok and the old man agrees. In the next scene we see Denny talk to his assistant that he is going to hire Lloyd Hansen to kill Six, so he can retrieve the drive with the information. His assistant disagrees because she thinks Lloyd is a sociopath. The scene switches to Lloyd, who is interrogating a man by torturing him. Then he gets a call from Denny that he needs to kill Six. Next, we see the extraction point the old man made for Six. Six gets to the plane and gets in. A little bit later, when they are in the air, one guy gets a phone call from the old man that they need to kill Six. The old man turned on him because Lloyd was taking his niece hostage. Six hears the phone call and pretends to be sleeping. Six eventually killed all the guys on the plane, but in the process, he made big holes in the plane. The plane crashed, but at the last moment Six gets a hold on a parachute, so he isn't dead. Lloyd gets to know this and puts a big prize on Six ahead. When all the big fuss is over, and the old man's niece is safe, the old man wants Six to protect the girl, so it won't happen again. Six doesn't really want this and is cold to the kid. But after a while he gets affection for her. One night there are intruders at the house and the cameras are put offline. Six kills all the guys easy. But the kid heard noise and was scared. When Six was done with babysitting, he wanted to get a new identity for himself. So, he went to a guy who could make fake passports for him. But the guy knew who he was and wanted the bounty set on Six's head. So, he trapped Six and waited for Lloyd to show up so he can get the money. Six was about to get killed by Lloyd, but the woman from the bar in the beginning showed up and saved him. Short after this, the old man and his niece are again being captured by Lloyd his team. Because he thinks the old man knows where the drive went, the sociopath tortures the old man for a while before he confesses. In the next scene we see Six and the woman, we will call her Donnie from now on, in a room with the person he sent the drive to. Next, They get shot at by the henchmen of Lloyd, but Six and Donnie escape because the woman who got the drive made the building explode. But because of the explosion, the police got involved and attempted to arrest Six, but he managed to escape the cops and the henchmen of Lloyd. But now there is a guy who wants to collect the bounty of Six. He is a very skilled fighter, and Donnie and Six are both outkilled, but together they barely make it out alive. The skillful fighter wasn't here to collect the bounty. He wanted the necklace because he was hired by Lloyd. Because the necklace and the old man are both in Lloyd's mansion, Six and Donnie are going to get them both. The mansion is very secured by a lot of guards, so it is hard to get in. But Six is getting further and further off the defenses of Lloyd and is now in the mansion. He gets to the room where the old man and his niece are being held. He gave the old man a weapon so he could help him. But he gets shot by one of Lloyd's men and he dies protecting his niece. In the meantime, Donnie is fighting the skilled fighter and had a lot of trouble. But the skilled fighter didn't know Lloyd was kidnapping a kid, and because of that he stopped fighting and gave Donnie the necklace. After this, Six and Lloyd get into a fight. The niece wanted to help because she had a gun. But she got overpowered and Lloyd now had a hold of her and put a gun to her head. Lloyd moves into a maze with the niece. Six and the bad guy meet up again in the middle of the maze. Donnie has gone to a high place so she can snipe from afar. She has the shot, but Six wants to win from him in a fistfight. It's a good fight and it looks like Lloyd is going to win and Six is about to drown. But he survives, and right when Six is starting to win the fight, Lloyd got shot by the assistant of Denny. Six is under arrest but first needs to get to the hospital because he got shot too. Six escapes the heavily secured hospital and went to where the girl was held. He killed all the guards easily like always and drove away with the girl. Thank you for watching a recap of the movie The Gray Man. Have a good day and I will see you in another video.